Hey everybody, this video brings us out to Claremont, Florida. The reason why we are in Claremont, Florida is because I'm a Floridian! I'm officially here. I am now officially a Floridian. Ooh, from a Pennsylvanian to a Floridian. Now I'm loving this weather, by the way. It's beautiful out right now. It's like low 70s right now. There's a nice wind going. It's beautiful here in Florida right now. Anyway, we just got done dropping off some stuff to Goodwill, so we're gonna quickly go into the Goodwill to see what they have, see what we can find. We have so much stuff to do. Like, we have 475,000 errands that have to get run, not necessarily today, but they have to get run eventually. We've got things to buy, we got more stuff to donate, we got stuff to sell, we have an entire house to go through. The next couple of months are gonna be brutal, but I'm here. But by the end of the year, we're gonna have this amazing house and everything's gonna be fantastic. So lots to do. We're gonna get some of that done today, but before we do any of that, well, we did do some of it. We dropped stuff off, but now we're gonna check out Goodwill because, again, we're here. Oh my gosh. So speaking of things for the house, we need these, right? We have to get these. What in the ever-loving heck? These are Nabber kids? Is that what these are called?
That one's
Yeah.
named Wolfgang.
These are Nabber kids. I have never seen these, but they are terrifying. Look at this one. Look at that. These are creepy. So somebody got rid of their entire collection of Nabber kids, or most likely grandma probably passed away, unfortunately. But wow. What are these worth? I don't see a...
I am for 35.
35 a piece? Oh, you got 25? Okay, so they probably looked up every single one of these. Wow. That is insane. So...
Like them.
We're buying these, right?
No, they'll murder us in our sleep.
Can we at least buy this one? Look at his face. How could you say no to a face like that?
I can easily say no to that.
I'm thinking we should buy these for the house. Put them up on... get display cases for them. Put them on shelves. All around the bedroom, so when we go to sleep at night, they're there to protect us.
No.
I'm thinking we need at least 5 Nabber dolls.
No.
All right, so we're off to a good start. We're gonna grab some of those Nabber dolls, right? And over here in the toy section, we just found a Run Disney 2023 Springtime Surprise Weekend to Pixar and Beyond pair of ears. These were exclusive to the Run Disney event they had. So you don't have those, and they're new with tags. They're only asking $17, which is way under what but that's way less than what they go for in the parks. And you're not just gonna find those. You buying those? Yeah. So that's one thing we also have to do is figure out where exactly we're storing the ears. Because you think my movie collection's crazy. I would say they're almost they're on par. Yeah, she has that many ears. It's kind of insane. We'll find a place for them. We're gonna display them nicely. We'll figure out something good. So now we got one more pair to find a place for.
I just spit on myself.
Okay, so enough of those ears. We know the real reason we came into Goodwill today was for the movies, and the media section is looking fairly well stocked today. All kinds of DVDs, all kinds of Blu-rays, and right away, I'm finding this, The Lone Ranger Season 2. I have never come across this before out in the wild. That is awesome. And what's even better is the fact that it's just regular DVD price. There's no special, $10 price tag because it's Florida. They tend to do that here, but not on this one. So that is awesome. I'm picking this up. I don't have any. Well, it's a lie. I do have some Lone Ranger in my collection, but I don't have the seasons of Lone Ranger in my collection. Come on, you love.
My dad liked it.
I mean, that's reason enough to pick up the Lone Ranger. I'm buying this. That's awesome. Unfortunately, I want to say I actually already have all these Blu-rays, or at least the ones I want anyway, so I'm going to pass on all of those, but I am going to pick this up. Comic Relief, the greatest and the latest. I love Comic Relief. Did you ever watch Comic Relief?
What is
But
it?
It's
Like stand-up?
It's like stand-up, but it's.
I like going to watch stand-up in real life
Do you like going to watch it on your TV at home?
with you.
Okay, all right, fair enough. So I'm gonna pick this up. I mean, Louis Black, Louis C.K., George Carlin, Dave Chappelle, and the list goes on and on. So, all right, I'm grabbing that too. So we're off to a good start. We found some ears, but more importantly, we've already found some.
Why did you say it like that?
Found some ears, but more importantly, we found some DVDs. I like your ear collection. I appreciate people who collect things, and I appreciate your ear collection. It's insane. I don't know where we're gonna put it, but I appreciate it. Okay, this is awesome. I don't need it for me, but I am gonna pick this up for the store. It's Orca, the killer whale. Have you seen this movie? No, there's no way you've seen Orca, the killer whale.
How do you know?
Have you seen Orca, the killer whale?
What's it about?
It's about a killer whale.
But like, what's
It's kind
the
of like
story?
Jaws, but with a whale.
No.
Come on. I mean, it's got Bo Derek. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think she gets eaten by the whale. It's been a while since I've seen this movie, but I remember this scene where I think she's getting eaten by the whale. This movie's ridiculous, but it's also awesome. That is cool. I do already have this in my collection. I do not need it, but yeah, for the store, I'm picking this up, and then we're gonna go home and we're gonna watch it because, man, you have so many movies you need to watch, including Orca, the killer whale. We're watching Orca, the killer whale.
Tonight?
Okay. I'm actually really pleasantly surprised with the selection of movies they have today. I mean, they got things like the complete series of Girlfriends, and that's cool. Have you ever watched that show? It's actually not bad. It's pretty cool. I don't know. I'll never watch it, so I'm going to end up passing on that. They've got a lot of, again, really good stuff here, including a movie I've actually never seen, Fear City. Can we watch this one? Mm-hmm. This is one of those movies where I was like, do I want to pick this up? It's going to go into my ever-growing, insanely large, still haven't brought that down to Florida yet, pile of movies I need to watch before I decide if they're going into my collection or not going into my collection.
There's gonna be a second pile in Florida.
I don't know what I'm doing with those movies or where they're going to go. I have no idea. There's a lot. I'll figure it out. Anyway, this is going to go into that pile, but I don't know. I was thinking about passing on it. However, apparently it's out of print and goes for a little bit of money, so I'm going to pick this up because if I watch it and go, that's a good movie, I'll keep it. Awesome. If I don't want it, it goes for a little bit of money, so I'll put it in the store. I've never seen Fear City, but it has Billy D. Williams, Tom Berenger, Melanie Griffith. Come on, with a cast like that, right?
You can also watch that tonight.
We're gonna be very busy tonight watching movies. Then, all right, I'm picking that up. I mean, it's like what, $2? I'm picking that up. All right, so that's gonna do it for the media, but not bad. Some good pickups. We got some movies. We got some ears. There's a Pirate Mickey.
I think I have that.
All right, we're gonna look around the rest of the store now for things you probably already have, but we'll see what else they have. Maybe we'll find some more ears, maybe some like decor, maybe some more creepy dolls.
No.
We're still picking at least 5 of those up.
Why does the number keep increasing?
What did I say before?
Like 2.
I think I said 5 before. You're right. 10 creep. You know what? I'm gonna see if they'll do a deal on the whole lot. We're picking them all up.
No, we're not.
For the bedroom.
Ah!
No. Forget the dolls. This is what we need for the bedroom. A CRT VCR combo, right? Right? You know what? You're right. I had that gigantic CRT, the 720 HD CRT. That would look amazing on the dresser. You're right. Why have a tiny little baby TV like that? We can have a giant CRT that weighs 4,000 pounds sitting on the dresser in the bedroom. I like the way you think. I know we don't collect popcorn buckets, but we pick up select ones here and there to like display on the top of the shelves in the kitchen. But like, we shouldn't buy these ones, right? We should refrain from buying kind of the standard popcorn buckets, because if we don't, we're going to go down a bad road of wanting to buy these, right? But I mean, this one's awesome. It's Animal Kingdom. It's got Rafiki. It's got Timon and Pumbaa. It's got Simba. It's got Zazu. I almost forgot his name for a second. I mean, that's cool. Oval Redenbacher it's got on it. I mean, you got to admit though, for like a kind of a standard popcorn bucket, that's a pretty awesome one. What are they asking? It's $5, dude. No, like no? Yes?
I personally am not going to buy it.
But should I buy it? Like for the house?
No, because like it's gonna look weird up there.
It will. All the other ones are like in the
figure.
shape of a star. All right, but I mean that's a pretty awesome popcorn bucket. I'm gonna do the smart thing. I'm gonna pass on it because
Make smart choices.
we're gonna go down a bad road if we buy that. But I mean that is one of the coolest kind of standard popcorn buckets I've ever seen. What's on sale this week? Do they do color sales here? Because I kind of want to buy that. I'm having a popcorn bucket conundrum right now. So I want the Animal Kingdom popcorn bucket, but I also kind of want this one, the Wonder Woman 84 popcorn bucket with lid. They're only asking what, $4? I think it was $4. Yeah, $4 for this. It's in pretty good condition. The issue is that's one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my entire life. I like the first Wonder Woman movie, but I was not a fan of this movie. Did not really care for it. But it's a pretty awesome looking popcorn bucket. I could put it on display in the library, right? Right? We could start collecting popcorn buckets like that and put those on display in the house.
No.
But I mean, I kind of want it.
Pass.
It's a terrible movie. If it was the first Wonder Woman, I would pick it up. But it's one of the worst DC movies I've ever seen. I'm gonna pass. You don't need to see it. It's terrible. I'm gonna pass on it. But I want all the I was gonna say I want all the popcorn buckets. No, I want this. Look at that. I mean, above the kitchen island, right? Right. I can install that.
I mean, you could.
Right? You're no
We
fun.
have beautiful
You're no fun.
mid-century lighting.
Who wants a mid-century lighting when you can have like a billiards table, Bud Light? We don't even drink, but Bud Light, right? It's a Bud Light. Get it? We should buy it.
No.
Fine. This has got to be the greatest Goodwill ever. I mean, they got bar lighting, they got creepy dolls. We're buying all that stuff. They got ears, they got DVDs. We're buying popcorn buckets. We're buying it all, right? Including the bar noculars. Look at that. It's a double flask. I could
Just what you need.
when I go bird watching, I could be drinking my what do you put in a flask? Whiskey. Drink my whiskey. I don't know what I don't drink. I don't even know.
Hard liquor.
I don't even know what you put inside a flask. I used to have a flask back in the day. Somebody gave me like a flask with like my initials on it.
Straight edge
I
child.
I don't know who gave it to me. I don't know what one of my friends was stupid enough to think a flask with your initials on it because I don't drink. But
What a weird
it is weird. I don't know who gave it to me. But anyway, so it was a double flask like that. It had two different like compartments. So what I did was I took a pack of nerds and I put
you
grape
told me this.
nerds on one side, strawberry nerds on the other side. And I used to walk around with it in my pocket, pulling it out and drinking my nerds. And one time I was in the drive-thru. I pulled it out and took a swig of nerds, and I got the weirdest look from the person serving me my food. So I mean, I could put nerds in this for when I go bird watching.
No.
All right, we're picking up the popcorn buckets, we're picking up the dolls, we're picking up the flask, we're buying it all, and the TV VCR combo. Oh wait, no, we don't need that because we're putting the CRT in the bedroom. Yeah. This is actually kind of awesome. It's a Nightmare Before Christmas snow globe, and we do have like I don't want to say a Christmas collection, but we do go all out for Christmas, and we do decorate the house pretty heavily come Christmas time. They're only asking $7 on this.
This is for Halloween.
But Nightmare Before Christmas is a Christmas movie, not a Halloween movie.
All my Jack Skellington stuff goes out at Halloween, and all of like the decorations that are Nightmare Before Christmas themed might get moved to the Halloween tree because I'm running out of room. Sandy Claus, though, I have a Jim Shore Sandy Claus. He goes out at Christmas.
So should we get this for Halloween, even though it's a Christmas movie?
I mean, no, I don't really collect snow globes for anything.
Oh. Do we not have any snow globes? Not really?
Not really.
All right. You know, I'm going to say we're going to pass on it only because you don't know what holiday it actually belongs with.
It belongs in the Halloween decoration. The
Like-
movie can be for Christmas, but the
Like,
aesthetic is for Halloween because that doesn't match my Christmas aesthetic. There's no purple. There's no yellow. Christmas is all Christmas colors: red, white.
Fine. If you want to use Christmas decor for Halloween, that's fine.
fine.
That's fine by
Jack
me.
goes in my skeleton collection.
Comments down below. Is it a Christmas movie or a Halloween movie?
I didn't say the movie is not for Christmas. I'm saying that the pieces of merchandise match my
So what you're trying-
Halloween stuff better.
So what you're trying to say is you think for some reason it's a Halloween movie, not a Christmas movie.
No, I didn't say that. I just said Jack
Oh,
Skellington comes out. at
I see what
Halloween,
you're saying.
But the Santa Jack comes out at Christmas.
I see what you're saying. You think it's a Halloween movie, not a Christmas movie. I get it. You're wrong, but I get it. So thanks to Danielle and her record collection, I totally blame you for this.
Why?
Because I don't want to admit that I wanted to start collecting records. So anyway, we always have to go through all the records when we come across them. Unfortunately, we're not actually finding anything. That's terrifying though. What in the heck? Wow, no. Yeah, there's nothing in here we want for Danielle's record collection. For all those records that you've been picking up recently, right?
I bought like 2.
How many did I buy?
I don't know. There's a whole bunch there now.
There's like 20. I have to put in a record holder because of you. I bought them for you, for your collection.
Choo-choo.
Totally.
Choo-choo.
I'm gonna tell myself yes. Every time we come into one of these stores, Danielle has to look through all the wedding gowns. You already have a wedding dress picked out, right?
I do.
For our wedding, because we're getting married. Are you gonna pick one of these up? Wow, this one's
No, but like,
that's floofy.
what if I found like a nice, pretty, vintagey?
I guess. You know what you would be if
Prom
you know what you'd be if you wore this dress? A tool. Look, Chris isn't here. I've got to make up for him with all the bad dad jokes. Are you passing on the What would happen if you found a vintage dress?
I would then have 3 dresses.
But you have two dresses for our wedding? Why? Are you gonna do like a wardrobe change? What am I getting myself into? All right, so we're just about done here at Goodwill, but before we leave, we do have to decide how many of these are we picking up? Are we getting them all? Are we getting we're getting this one. That one there's that's the cutest one of all. There's this one over here, it looks like Princess Leia. I mean, we gotta look at this. Look at the shifty eyes. Come on. All right.
These will all come alive and murder us in our sleep.
We're picking up. I'm gonna see if we can get 5, but I'm gonna ask if they can just do them all for one big lot. I mean, come on. What's a little murder when it comes to having an amazing collection of what are these called? Nabber dolls.
It's a hard pass.
But they're wooden Nabber dolls. I mean,
They're wooden murder dolls.
come on. Nothing creepy about that at all.
This one is gonna come alive.
All right, in all fairness, we would get murdered, but we'd have a really cool collection of Nabber kids. So,
For like a day until they came alive and killed us.
That's why they're here, because they murdered their previous owner. All right, fair enough. Oh my gosh. So I walked over here because I saw the park hopper bag and I wanted to show it to Danielle. She says, no, gonna pass on that. But I look down and I see a unicycle. I mean, I can already juggle.
Ooh, you could juggle right in the unicycle.
That's what I'm thinking. Come on. They're only asking. It's only $35 for a unicycle. I've never ridden a unicycle before, but there was once a time when I've never juggled before either. So I could totally learn how to ride a unicycle while juggling. Can I get the unicycle? But okay, hold on. Sean has a bicycle. You have a bicycle. Max has a bicycle. I have
Max actually said yesterday that you could just skateboard along while we got all our other things.
Or I could unicycle alongside you guys.
He got a new electric scooter that holds adult-sized people, so you could just ride that. Or you could ride my bike.
And then you could unicycle?
No, I'll just sit on the handlebars.
I don't know. I'm thinking, I like this Goodwill. They got a lot of cool stuff that you're not letting me buy. I want the unicycle. If I
Don't
look,
need the
it's one of the two.
unicycle.
It's either the Naberdolls or the unicycle. Make a choice.
None.
And not even married, and already it begins. I tell you. Okay, so we actually are just about done, but up front here they do have all these Mickey ear hats. I'm thinking maybe we might pick one or two of these up. They've got David ears. Look at that, Buzz Lightyear, David ears. Should I buy these? Are they me?
They're totally you.
I totally don't wear Mickey ear hats. They look ridiculous on me, but I don't see. Here's the thing. They usually look ridiculous on me. Now they got my cool hair.
They look nice with your luxurious hair.
They might look kind of cool now. I don't know. Those are pretty neat, but they're for. I don't think it's gonna fit my head. I've got a giant head. Those are for kids.
Plus your hair.
My birthday. They got Abigail has Woody there. Anish has.
What is that?
It is a mixture of. Well, I know for a while. I don't know if they still do, but for a while you could kind of like pick and choose what you want on your ears. So it's a goofy top with a mater like bottom and then Cars ears. Yeah, you could like have them custom make them. That is weird. Some kid just wanted what he wanted.
I
think you have these, don't you?
think so.
I think we have those.
I don't know.
You don't. Little Mr. Germaphobe's like, I'm not gonna put them on my head.
I have to Lysol them first.
So they got some cool ones here. This one's, I think, missing something on the top of it. Are you picking any of these up? You gonna pass on them all?
No, honestly, this was the one I would have.
But yeah, I think it's missing something.
Missing something from the pillow.
Is that?
Because it looks like Cinderella, right?
Yeah, maybe the coach was up there or something, right?
Or like the shoe.
Oh, it was probably the shoe. Yeah, the glass slipper. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the pillow the glass slipper goes on. That is exactly what's missing.
Those I would have bought.
That's cool. That's a shame for $13. Yeah. Oh well. All right. Well, you passing on those ears? I mean, you got a pair of ears, so that's good. All right. Got some ears. Got some movies. Oh wait, almost forgot. We gotta go get some dolls. All right, guys. So that's gonna do it for the Goodwill here in Claremont, Florida. Not bad. I spent $8 total on everything I picked up.
Why do I always spend more money?
How much was your thing?
$17.
And that's why
I made a nice donation.
That's why you made the mistake of collecting ears. If you collected movies, you would be picking them up for like dirt cheap. $2 a piece for all those. That was awesome. Not like $20 for one pair of ears. Anyway, so I'm happy. Awesome finds inside there. The last couple times we've been inside this Goodwill, it's been a little I would say a little
I think I got ears last time too.
Yeah, but nobody cares about ears. It's been a little it's been a little in my opinion, the last couple of times we went in. Today was good. We got some movies, we got some ears. There was a lot of other cool things I was tempted by, and what Danielle doesn't know, I talked to the manager, and tonight I'm coming back for those dolls.
No! Oh my God, I would die if I woke up and
I got them all for $3,000.
What?
Yep, $3,000 total. I picked up all those dolls.
That would be insanity.
They're coming home. They're coming home tonight. You're gonna wake up in the morning and they're just gonna be in the room.
That would be terrifying.
Looking at you, staring at you.
Terrifying.
All right, guys.
The only thing I want to wake up and look at is me.
Oh, that's adorable, and dolls. All right, guys, so that's gonna do it. So as always, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, check down below for links to Patreon. If you guys do become a patron, I will send you a postcard every single month from the road. Also check down below for a link to Spreadshirt where you can grab yourself retro rest stop t-shirts. Proceeds both from Spreadshirt and from Patreon do help support the show and they keep the show going, so I appreciate it. And if you watch this video all the way until the very end, hashtag
no dolls.
hashtag no dolls. Although again for $3,000 I bought them all. Hashtag no dolls. You guys watch this video all the way to the very end. So, all right, we got some more errands to run. We got some things to do. We got some food to get. I'm starving.
I'm so hungry.
Cracker Barrel? Cracker Barrel! We're going to Cracker Barrel. Anyway, guys, so okay, that's going to do it. So like I said, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, And if you do hit that subscribe button or you are subscribed, then I will see you guys in the next video. We will see you guys in, then I gotta start saying that. I gotta get used to that we.
I mean, I probably won't be there tomorrow.
Well, no, probably
I have
tomorrow.
to go back to work,
but there's gonna be a lot of
videos.
There's gonna be a lot of we's, which I'm looking forward to. So, all right, guys, that's gonna do it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next video. There'll be videos. All right, bye. All right, but before I let you guys go, I know there's one question that's been on all of your minds, one question that's been eating away at you, and that is, where's the new library going to go? Where is my movie collection going to be housed? And the answer is right here in the garage. In fact, what you're looking at right now is my collection. It's all in bins and boxes. The shelves are here, this organized mess. The organized chaos right here is my library, all boxed up, all in pieces. But eventually, this will all be right here in the garage. All kinds of plans ahead, lots and lots and lots of work that needs to be done. I have to do things like weatherproof and seal off the garage door, build a wall in front of the garage door, take down the tracks, take down the garage door opener. I'm sorry, but take down the racks you had installed a couple of years ago.
They're so functional.
They are functional, but I installed a whole, there's an attic. See that? See this right here? This right here. No, this right here makes up for the racks. There's way more. I paid to have an attic put in. There's way more storage up in the attic than these racks ever supplied.
Does
yes.
it?
Yes. So
but like
the racks will be coming.
They're so functional.
The racks will be eventually coming.
You could cover them, and then you could still.
The racks will be coming down because with
everyone agrees with me.
Because with all that being said, I know people are probably thinking now, this looks like a lot smaller of an area than the library you had. And the answer is, it's not a lot smaller, but it is slightly smaller than the area I was working with. But I do have the ability to build up in this room. These are 10-foot tall ceilings. My last library was like, I think maybe 7-8 feet tall. So I can go up even higher. I can build big, tall shelves, maybe get one of those fancy ladders like in Beauty and the Beast. And yes, we can swing on them and do all kinds of musicals and whatnot. I don't know who.
Oh my God, we can make some really good reels.
Oh my God. I'm gonna look into see what those ladders cost.
In there.
I'm gonna look into seeing what they cost. And yeah, I'm not saying I'm not gonna put one of those in. I might. So we had air conditioning put in inside here to keep it nice and cool in here. So all kinds of things that have to be done. Lighting's gonna have to be put in. It's a process. This is gonna be an ongoing thing. I tell myself by the end of the year, it'll be finished. I think it can happen. My plan is to do a little bit at a time. We have lots of other projects around the house that have to get done before this. This is not the priority. I mean, we have to plan for a wedding. You're absolutely right. I mean, it's one of my main priorities, but it's not the main priority. There are other things that have to get done. So my plan is to work on it a little bit here and there. So I get a couple of extra hours here. I get an extra hour there. Put a shelf together. Put some movies away. Move a box. Just little things here and there. If I keep just chipping away at it, maybe by the end of the year, the library will be close to complete, near completion. We'll see. That's a bunch of months. I can get it done. I got the other library done pretty quickly. We'll see. But anyway, so lots of stuff to do. But I wanted to tell you guys, this is where the new library. This is where, yes, you always see those cribs, and they go into the bedroom. They're like, this is where the magic happens. No, this is where the magic happens, here in the library. The new retro rest stop, the future retro rest stop library, coming soon to a garage that we realize our cars won't be fitting in anyway. We've got cars that are too large to actually physically fit in the garage anyway, so it doesn't really matter. As I always say, if your car's not fit in your garage, just make a library out of it, right?
Yeah, that's what everyone says.
That's the old saying. I'm gonna get that put on a shirt. People have been saying that for years. I think that dates back to like the 1800s, right? Uh-huh. Anyway, so sorry guys, that's gonna do it. Plans, things, videos, building videos, update videos coming in the future. But I wanted to give you guys a heads up and let you know this is where the new library will eventually be. Right here in the garage, in time, at some point. Hopefully, maybe by the end of the year. We'll see. Are you excited? Are you excited to have your own like Blockbuster? I got more movies than Blockbuster ever had, but are you excited to have your own movie rental store?
I'm excited to watch movies with you.
Just think, you're going to be like, I want to watch this movie. I'll go, I have that. Or I want to watch a horror movie. Oh, here's the entire wall full of horror movies.
I want to watch an unrealistic action movie.
I've got tons of those. So
you can title that section Danielle's Favorites.
Danielle's Favorites. And it'd just be a whole bunch of really cheesy, over-the-top action films. Works for me. But all right, guys, with that, I'm going to let you guys go. I got work to do. I got a van to unload. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next video.
Bye.
Bye.